Hey everyone, this is Lucky70X. Welcome back to Let's Play Half Minute Hero 2 Blind. In the last episode, we made it to the Imperial Capital finally. We've defeated the final Grimo. In order to beat the game, all we have to do is go talk to Childonix. And we will be able to head to the Sky Island and take on the Emperor and finish off Revolution. The finale of Revolution is ahead of us. But we're getting ahead of ourselves, in fact, because we still have some side quests and some loose ends to wrap up. We have two titles in the two quests before that, quest 45, I think, and then a quest in number 46, and then Revolution would be 47, the final level. It's always named after the title of the segment, I think, if I remember correctly. Regardless, I've looked up my guide, I know what I'm doing, so on and so forth. We also have 3 titles to get and a 4th title here. I'm gonna try to do something about that, although I think I'm missing something important, because around Judgment, around this time, we got this Return of the Hero quest, and there's stuff under it, and I feel like I'm missing something important here, but I don't have a clue how to do that. So if I'm missing something important, someone tell me, but I have another idea on how to get myself a bonus title before we do Revolution. We also have the Temple of Time, so we have a whole bunch of shit. We also have to get the stupid skill! Damn it. This stupid skill! Come on. Throw me a goddamn bone game. There's also this cannon, which is something that I haven't done yet because we still have 2. Oh, wait, no. We definitely have enough titles because we need to get 4, but we're missing 2 Evil Lord medals! I completely forgot about that, and the reason is you actually have to activate this cannon during the quest here, so I missed something important. I actually don't know how to do that, so we're gonna kind of blindly figure that out as we redo this quest. So let's get started. Like I said, there's a lot to do this episode. This is not correct. This is correct. We're going back to number 45, and we actually have to figure out how to activate that cannon. That cannon is fixable, and you need to fix it in order to get those 2 Evil Lord titles that I missed. So once I get these 2 and those 2, I should be fine. There are a couple other titles, though. There's about, apparently, like, 2 titles that I actually do have access to get outside of these, outside of basically the normal means of your Evil Lord medals and your other titles. There are a couple other tricks I can do. I might throw those in during the DLC part, maybe. I don't know. We'll see what I do to get those titles. But I do have a couple extra titles to get at some point that I realize. So we'll figure that out later. We're going to skip all this. The 2 titles for this one are pretty straightforward. You unfortunately cannot get them both in the same run. So I'm kind of screwed for that. Oh, I wanted to actually activate the whatchamacallit, Fee5. You know, actually, let's just do that, because I only have 1 on this thing. I can get this easily enough. If I want to be grinding for skills, there is 1 specific skill I want to be grinding for, and that is this Angel's Arrow. So apologies for the sudden starting and restarting, but the way you get the titles in this first one is ignore Athena completely. The second one is basically what I said, where you tell her to go to a side, and then you're just like, nah, and you kill those things before she does. So both of these basically involve me having to kill all 4 of these on my own accord. So both of them are going to involve me doing a lot of grinding. In other words, this one I'm going to show off just because I don't want to actually get Childonix quite yet. I probably will have to at some point though, but we're not going to talk to Athena at all. I know she's there, being cool and all, but we're not gonna. I guess I'll get this. This thing could be useful at some point, but we need to figure out how to fix the cannon. And that is something I'm not actually sure how to do. Maybe if I go talk to it. It's broken, but how do I Oops. Abort! You're not a town! Uh-oh. Okay. Ignoring the paddock. So there is a way to fix that cannon. And I purposely didn't want to look this up because I wanted to sort of figure this out on my own accord, per se. So, there is a way to get to that, though. I'm not entirely sure how. If I have to look at my guide, I might, because I do have to do this level twice. So, we might have a bit of a think-thunk going around here as we have to, because there has to be a way to fix that cannon, and I cannot for the life of me. It's something to do in this town, I know that much. I am clearly not even remotely in the right direction, though, for this, which is a little bit concerning. It's not this town. Is there, like, a place over here I can go? No, it's just more of this. How do fix town? How do fix cannon? How do? What about the cave over here? Did I just completely forget there's a cave over here? No, the cave's... Oh, wait, for explosives. What did I need the explosives for again? Oh, wait. There's you're over here and you're... Okay, apparently he was here. I guess I just never went to this town. Okay, so I guess he had something to say. We'll go talk to him when we redo the quest another time, just to make sure what we're doing. But good old Levon / James from Pokemon coming through, helping me out. It's all good. Now, if I blast my way over there, are we gonna have a problem of getting back? That's my question. So you know what? Let's just kill these things first before we go over there, just in case. Oh ho ho ho! So we'll break these two and then we'll fire the cannon. So that's how you fix the cannon. Apparently, I know I got those explosives before. I just apparently didn't even think about doing that ever. I mean, in my defense, it wasn't the most obvious thing in the world. So yeah, we're going to go for the one obviously here. That's ignore Athena if that wasn't obvious. We'll almost, hey, I got another Proc of Angel's Arrow. That's a start. I don't know. I don't even know if Angel Arrow is that good, really. It's just a really pretty sounding name, so I'm just like, okay. I'm just gonna grind more at this point. Okay, now I have my bearings. Everything's figured out. Just gonna get as much gold as I can and get a fresh timer reset before I head over to that other island to do shenaniganry. So, do this. Let's go! Reset time! And to the cannon! Fire away! I'm going inside the cannon and we're going to... Yeah, I mean, that is true. Look at Link. He became a hero of Cannonball once and for all. At one point, once and for all. Yes, he's now a Cannonball forever. I was going to say, if you guys are red, I'm really concerned. They were like flashing red for a moment. I was like, you're a liar and a fraud. Okay, so we can break this one. How do I get to the other one then, though? How do I get back? Because there's like a whole other one over there that I have to get. So, how do? Okay, so you're gonna be like, I have to activate the things! And that's cool and all, but... Oh, there's another cannon over here. That's how you get back. Okay, that's self-explanatory. Question is, how do I get to the... Do you only have to use Chaldonix to go over this one? I guess this is solely if... I mean, there's nothing like else special around here, is there? I don't think so. I think you have to take Childonix back no matter what. I can take 5 seconds to activate him. Yay! Childonix intensifies! Whoa! Alright, whoa! Hello, barrier. That was rude. I don't appreciate your sass. Okay. So we should be able to beat this, and that should be it for this level, because... Oh ho ho ho! Yeah. Oh, Athena, you're such a glass cannon. It's pretty hilarious, actually. It's pretty adorable. So that's how you get the one title, yes? Unless you can only do... Yeah, okay. Hi, Athena! I just sort of rampaged across your country, and I didn't care. I didn't even talk to you. Apparently you're going to join my team anyway, even though I didn't talk to you, even though I didn't even remotely try to be your friend, even though I'm a total jerk. But that's okay. We're still friends, apparently. That's cool. Interesting how that sort of changes the ending ever so slightly. Regardless, we have to do it again, and this time we have to make a fool out of Athena. So I'm going to grind a bit, and then we'll kind of do the same thing. I guess I'm not going to really show this one off, per se. Actually, just to make sure, because the cannon's alive now, before I reset anything, we're going to blast over here because this is where the Evil Lord medals are. Both of them should be here somewhere, so... Yeah, there you go. We got them both. It's pretty great! So, all 50 Evil Lord medals from the first 3 sections of the game have been gotten. Feels pretty good, but we gotta go back in here. We gotta do this one more time for another title. And then we can get a reward from Evil Lord dude, Hank dude person, which is pretty great. So, before I talk to Athena and get her rolling, I want to grind a bit to be at enough level to just be able to kick things butts, and then we will go from there. I guess... This could be a really long episode because I have so much to do in this episode, but screw it, I'll keep the footage in. It's not like it takes that long to grind and go from there. I guess I do want to talk to this guy over here because this is still broken. Yeah, it's broken again now. So what were you going to say in the first place? I want to get to Northern Castle. Well, okay. Okay, so we had to go to the warehouse. We got to get to the gunpowder, and then you would have... Okay, so that was how that phrase went. Cool. Alright, well, I'm just gonna grind to like level 40, and then we'll activate Athena, so I guess that's the plan. If I like don't die by being an idiot, that'd be kind of a good start, but luckily I'm not that bad. So what would be the easiest one to deal with? I assume, well, I want to make sure Childonix is doing a thing right here. I'm assuming I have to, I mean, unless I have to use the cannon, or else like Athena will get mad. That is, you know what, let's just keep the cannon activated just in case. I like how we're going to be screwing over Athena while Athena's in our party, by the way. It's pretty great. So now that we know this is a thing, one more round of grinding, and then I feel safe to go activate this. In fact, I'll end in this town specifically to activate this. Activate her. Help me out, Athena! It's pretty great. All right, which one do you want to go for? You want to go for the ones in the east. I'm just going to make sure I don't type this wrong. Okay, you're going to go for the ones in the east. Okay, so she's going to go east, but we're going to go east too, and we're just going to quickly destroy both of them right now. Ha ha ha, Athena, ha ha! Wait, did she actually say no? That was just the person talking, right? It's really confusing because Athena's in my party, even though she shouldn't be. Is she gonna get really ticked off at me right now? Sorry, it's not here. Sorry. Athena on a fool's errand! Oh, Athena. Poor Athena. Poor Athena. I don't have health, but I don't think it matters. Alright, so that should be both of them. That should be the title here. It's pretty easy. It's pretty great. But, poor Athena. Nobody... Just never lucky. Is she gonna... There we go. Here comes the other thing. Oh no, not another fool's errand! Arrgh! We have ticked her off. Harassment! Of course. We are the biggest douches ever. I'm gonna beat this level even though I already got the title just because I think it'll be... I don't know if Athena will do something different and interesting for... in her, like, post-game sequence here. So, did I feed you yet? There, you've been fed. Congrats. I'm at no health! Doesn't matter! I'm too good! I'm too strong! Look at how strong I am. Okay, so, just gonna slowly make our way back here. Then we're gonna heal, then we're gonna go right at Dragon! Whee! Dragon powers! Turn back time because I want to be safe. Dragon powers! Plot me right down in the thing and I'll beat you with his head! It's kind of weird actually that I'm literally using this guy's head. At least I'm getting more Angel Arrow procs. It seems like it, I don't like I said, I don't know if it's any good, but it's called Angel Arrow and that's like a pretty cool thing, so why not? I destroyed that castle on my dragon, it was really weird. My hero castle is on top of my dragon! Excuse me. You didn't even help! You didn't even help. You apparently you're like, you like the fact that I was a jerk to you. You're such a, would it be tsundere? I don't even know my dares, yo. It's just weird, yo. Anyway, wait, I already know there's a thing here, and I want it! Whoa, oh! There's advanced classes! So what is the, oh. Wait. Oh, I have like a whole bunch, when did I completely forgot about the fact that these are things. So, swordsman, good at swords and great swords, so I guess it's just a better, blatantly better version of warrior, I guess? Or no, this is the, whoa, okay. Yeah, it is blatantly better. Pretty much double the stats, so I guess if everyone needed to use swords, I would use this, but I kind of just like skivvies because it seems pretty relevant. I've never gotten these, have I? Huh, well, I'll make sure I go pick those up at some point and another time, because... Oh no, my G. But I wanted to make things of that! And this doesn't even give me anything cool! I've been had! Oh, the saw axe. I wanted to see the saw axe. That would be under axes, would it not? Oh, tomahawk. We have another axe skill to get. Cool. I could probably rectify the situation by going to a town. Can I not? Yes? No? No. Do I have to go do that level again just to get that weapon because I did that? Because that'd be really annoying. I kind of want to grind that skill specifically. It'd be really obnoxious. That'd be really, really freaking obnoxious. What were the stats on these compared to these, by the way? It's pretty good. Let's compare it to this. It's about actually adequate of this really good weapon. That weapon was really strong. Okay, I'm gonna quickly off camera get this just because I do want that weapon back, so. Okay, the good news is I got my final Peerless Axe doing this bullshit, so at least it's worth for that reason, but now I just have to quickly grind in, kinda, you know. Just finish this quest up, won't take me too long, hopefully. Oh, I'm going to be screwed. No, I'm not. There we go. Beat it. I got achievement progress for whatever reason. Steve achievements are weird. Got my weapon back. I'll get the other weapons back at another point. There's so much jam-packed in this finale that I don't want to, like, deal with it now, so... it was, what, the Saw Axe, the Sigma, and the Encyclopedia. We'll get those back. Just assume I get them back later. I'm probably gonna have to want to grind these other skills anyway at some point that I have, so... it'll be a thing. Anyway, let's keep doing... Man, I haven't even started the finale yet. I'm not even, like, remotely close to done with all my bullshit. If you guys want other ways to get titles, by the way, there are stuff... there's a title in the casino that I was going to do, but because we don't need it anymore, I will do it probably maybe during the DLC or some other point in the future, we'll see. We gotta do this quest, though. This title is pretty simple. That one section there, you know how inside the castle is all the shortcuts? We just don't take the shortcuts. That's literally what it is. We take the actual road, we don't take any shortcuts, and then the game's just like, you're pretty cool, and it's pretty good, and all is well with the world. So that's the game plan. We'll quickly do that, and then we will do the final level of the game, and then we will be the heroes of everything. Welcome to this really long level. That's really long because I'm an nincompoop. Yay me. Okay, so, like I said, the key is do not take any shortcut whatsoever. Gotta follow the straight and narrow. You cannot take a single shortcut. If you take a single shortcut, you have been deceived, and you will thus lose out on the title. So I'm not gonna touch those metal little block-looking things. We're just gonna fight our way through, and it basically just means you have to go through a whole bunch of combat, which slows you down, which can be mildly obnoxious. At least we get a lot of Angel Arrow procs, so I can get this skill out of the way too, which would be kind of great. I might actually just throw on a different thing. Can I fight you in the few seconds I have? Let's try it. I'm dying. I'm dying. Ow, ow, ow. Oh, I beat him. I didn't die. Turns out I'm not terrible at this game! Feels pretty good. Let's head back out here. Kill a few more guys. I'm totally just kind of literally YOLOing my way through these levels, which is kind of strange. Anyway, gotta kind of go through the long path. Oh, okay, well, I guess it doesn't matter as long as I just follow the path. Follow the straight and narrow. Gonna reset time because I need to get through here ASAP without taking any shortcuts accidentally. Not a single shortcut shall be had today! Oh, you guys are actually strong enough where I have to fight you. That's cool enough. I'm gonna fight this guy. Hi, Richard! You're pretty cool. I have an angel arrow. I have an oh-ho-ho. Athena is secretly Santa Claus. Okay, you're dead. No shortcuts, just to be safe. Just to be safe. Gotta make sure. Yeah, you have to finish the level in order to complete it, so just to be safe. Okay, leave. Do this. This. Boink. And we'll go beat the level. So, pretty straightforward. All things said and done. But you just have to, like, be pretty... Oh. No, don't do that. That's rude. Wow, you're actually kind of scary. I might need to use this healing item I have here, which is perfectly fine. If that happens... Spam us! Okay, you killed me already. You don't need... Unnecessary. Hi! I'm back! Did you miss me? Oh, I might have fought this guy when I was not quite as strong, but, Okay, so we're being used by the Emperor. The Emperor is getting the power of the Grimos. We'll figure out this plot point soon enough, even though I've wasted probably an entire episode's worth of stuff grinding these other titles. Please give me the title. I did it right. Yeah, okay, good. I did. And we learn about stuff in the sky. Just gonna kind of replay this cutscene as a sort of, like, lead-in to greatness that's about to happen. I could see this episode being split in two, just because I had to do so much side quest crap, but it was worth it because we got a good class that I'm not going to use. Because, you know, that's a thing. Whoa, sky! There's an island in the sky. It's pretty great. It's pretty cool. Okay, so we got everything else. I think the next thing on the list is to do the Temple of Time. So we will do just that. How is my progress on this skill of mine that I need to grind? Because these should all be, yeah, this is done, and okay, where's the gunblade stuff? There. Oh, Angel's Arrow is actually complete. Okay, cool. I actually managed to get the entire Angel's Arrow. That's pretty good. Awesome. I'm kind of surprised. We'll do this one then. Why not? We'll get this weapon then. Okay. So, last time I tried doing this, I got my butt kicked quite a lot. So we might have a grind in for ourselves here. But we should have access to this now. Get ourselves some pretty real shoes. Got ourselves some pretty shoes. Feels pretty great. And we can get this item over here. And we will exit out after that so that I can, just so I can take the other path afterwards. Ooh, the Omega. That probably is like the ultimate weapon of, the Gunblades, I would imagine. It's called Omega after. I didn't mean to fight you. I wanted to go over here and heal and go to this and this thing and be like, is this a thing? It is not a thing. But we will check it anyway! So, Omega. Oh, whoa! You have a whole bunch of things! You have 2 skills! What the heck is a Hedgehog Burst? Whoa, you're like a crazy... Wow! That's actually a really strong weapon, too. Okay, we got the ultimate weapon for Lucy. That feels pretty great. And we also got some really good shoes, which is also great. Okay, so we have to get this one last thing. Hopefully with this new overpowered weapon, we can do just that. And I actually have a 2-skill weapon finally, which is something I haven't had before. It's a strange sensation to have. No, you still kind of kick my ass, which is really disconcerting. I mean, I could barely make it. I don't have my... I didn't heal. I didn't get a healing item. I did not get a... Give me an herb. I need an herb. Thank you for the herb. The Goddess Loans, by the way, are a source of another title that I could get, and I might get after I do the DLC stuff. If I'm missing any other title, let me know, because it's obviously important. Okay, the key to getting through this is we're going to avoid as much combat as we can. As I immediately get into combat. This guy's the one I want to avoid. Okay. Come on. Love Punch! Yeah, Love Punch! Okay, I have a healing item. Wow, you're like really scary, dude. Oh! Oh, I beat him! I only need to get it out of here alive! Oh! All my friends are dead, but I'm not! Okay, okay. Temple of Time is complete. All is well with the world. What did I get? It gives you a lot of health. I think the health is worth it. We'll do it. Okay, so look at me. Lucy is like complete swag right now. It's pretty great. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay, not going to the sexy cunt. We're going over here. The Sky Island's up ahead. Because I've been recording for 25 minutes and I have no idea how long this is, I'm going to just reboot my recording just to make sure I'm not recording like an hour-long video accidentally. Just for safety's sake. So be right back.